Starter calls the horses. It's post time here for the 6th. Afternoon 6th. It's a field of 7 behind the McRae Home Hardware starting gate. It's post time. 6th race of the afternoon, Barry Bates Memorial Pace with Don't Tell Kim and Arden Mofford, Finer Things, Sean Link, Pat's Pride, Larry Snow, Brother John, Randy Ghetto, Shadow Cross, Hooper, Greg Sperling, The Iron Man, Joe Poirier, Whiskey's Fine, Gerard Kennedy. 6th race through the stretch. Here they come. And there they go off and pacing. That's Finer Things, Pat's Pride, and Brother John all firing out into the turn. Pat's Pride looking to cross over early to lead it at the inside second. Finer Things away third. On the outside is Brother John. Then a fourth to Whiskey's Fine. Fifth away going to the quarter. Don't Tell Kim. Followed up by the early trailers. Those being up front, the Iron Man. And at the back, trailing, is Shadow Cross Hooper. Up front, it's Pat's Pride, the leader. Brother John parked here, the veteran usually on the front. He's getting the Regent Street parking ticket in the Barry Bates Memorial here as they race past that opening quarter. Away third, Finer Things, then fourth to Whiskey's Fine. Well back fifth at this point, Don't Tell Kim. The Iron Man has moved out from sixth. And trailing back there seventh is Shadow Cross Hooper. So the battle continues up front at the half. Pat's Pride at the inside, Brother John on the outside. Finer Things can watch that battle from the pocket third a long ways. The half's up in 58 and 4. Whiskey's Fine staying in fourth. The Iron Man now a bit closer there, fifth, and looking 3 wide, going to 3/4. Up front, the leader, Pat's Pride. The Iron Man getting into it in a major hurry there. The outside second. Finer Things down at the cones third. Then Whiskey's Fine shoots the gap fourth. Brother John lives on the outside fifth. Then Don't Tell Kim. And Shadow Cross Hooper trails 3/4. Pat's Pride put up all the numbers. This one in 1:30 and 1. Inside second, Finer Things. The Iron Man still there third. Whiskey's Fine at the inside fourth. 1/8 of a mile left to go in the Barry Bates Memorial. Pat's Pride trying to close it out for Larry Snow. Finer Things out to take a shot. Pat's Pride, Finer Things, then Whiskey's Fine. Pat's Pride all the way for Larry Snow. Finer Things was second. Whiskey's Fine finishes third in 2:01 and 1. Pat's Pride is returning now to the 6th race winner circle, 7-year-old bay gelding by West Wardo Hanover from the Grin from Ear to Ear Dam, Always Cheery. Owned by Lauren Grant, Glace Bay. Larry Snow does the training. Larry Snow does the driving. 3rd win on the season for Pat's Pride. The pacer gets his 9th lifetime this afternoon. 2:01 flat. Family and friends trackside for the Barry Bates Memorial Cooler presentation. And following that cooler presentation, we are going to have a memorial walk in Barry's memory as well. Pat's Pride for Larry Snow in the afternoon 6th. And now we can proceed with the memorial walk for any of the remaining folks here at the Downs today in Barry's memory. And then we will have a moment of silence. The 6th race this afternoon, Barry Bates Memorial. Barry loved family, hockey, and horse racing. He started at a very young age to show an interest in horses. By age 12, he would have been seen helping Martin and Angus in the barn and going to the races with Martin. He quickly developed a love for driving and for training. Over the years, he was known to call Martin to discuss a new horse for them to buy, even though the purchase often had already been made. Each year, Barry was one of the top drivers racing their own stock, both here at Northside and, of course, at Tartan Downs. He started with Herod's Lady, continued with Dusty Lane Laura, Scotty Dude, Got to Be a Reason, Windsong, Katie, Blackie Black, and Red Rum She Wrote, who were all top-class horses. Barry was a tough competitor on the track who loved putting one on the front end and not looking back. He loved to be at the barn or the track with the horses. Barry was one of the top drivers each year while racing his own stock. Barry, again, very respected and loved by all who knew him, and just an excellent competitor here again at Northside, of course, and also racing at Tartan Downs, Inverness, and wherever he drove throughout the Maritimes. So this afternoon, in Barry's honor, we've had a memorial walk along with the cooler presentation here in the afternoon 6 today for the Barry Bates Memorial. If we could ask those trackside, please, to form a horseshoe now. And as we parade one of the horses into that horseshoe ring in Barry's memory. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd ask you please to join us in a moment's silence in memory of the late Barry Bates. We thank you very much, and to Barry's family and friends in the racing community from up top here at the Downs, we extend our condolences, and thank you for joining us here at Northside today for this memorial race in his honor.